Welcome to Season 6 of the CeleNation League. Throughout our 7-week regular season, these 8 teams will fight to secure a playoff spot. The top 3 teams from each conference will move on to a single-game elimination tournament. Our games consist of 2 20-minute halves with a running clock until the final 2 minutes of each half. In addition, we also play 2-for-1 free throws, a 4-point zone, and a penalty box in place of technical free throws. With new rosters being drafted each season, teams only have one shot to cement their name in CeleNation history. Make sure to like, subscribe, and tune in each week to see who will become the Season 6 CeleNation League champions.
Hello and welcome to Season 6 of the CeleNation League. In this matchup, on Game 2 of the day, we have the Makos, brought to you by Amat Law, taking on the Panthers, brought to you by Chris Scalco. I'm your play-by-play analyst, Joshua Gonzalez, joined here by Chris Sauce Robinson. Chris.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. Got a good win, so better move than 2 weeks ago, that's for sure.
Very, very good win. You had everybody in attendance today for your team, and it showed.
It's amazing what happens when you have everyone you drafted. It's almost like you purposely put a team together.
Oh. And like I ask everybody before the beginning of the game, who do you have in this matchup?
I don't want to pick a winner, but I will give avenues for each team. For the Panthers, what's up, Tim? For the Panthers, they're going to want to make sure that they play at a deliberate pace, don't turn the ball over, lean into their defense. I don't see Phil out there for them. That could be a big drawback. But they have Dame back. For the Makos, keep doing what you're doing with a little bit of emphasis on playing better defense in stretches. You guys got the offense. Great hustle there by the Panthers, Gene right here. You have the offense. Just play some defense so that you're not bleeding points. That's a great pass to Steve the Kid. You see, and this is how you. To me, this is the path to victory for the Panthers. Get the ball inside. They don't have a rim protector for the Makos. And on the perimeter, they like to reach and don't really play good defense. They get a lot of steals by reaching, without being in good position.
Right.
And then they get leak outs from that.
Uno trying to shoot a contested shot there, but couldn't hit. And Steve the Kid had the game-winning points of the overtime game. Well, I think that was his only points. But
it was, and it's the one that mattered most.
It did.
That's a good shot by him.
And I feel like that kind of like gives you some motivation coming into this game.
And you hope so. He's already started off he's got the only 2 points for the Panthers right now. So he's building off of something there.
Right.
They did a good job of finding him.
And just finally able to get a win after 3 straight overtime games.
Yeah.
Has to be feeling something nice.
Now here's a player that they're going to want to watch out for if you're the Panthers, and Nacho. Luke does a good job finding him again. Nacho moves the ball to Tommy. This is great ball movement by the Makos.
Oh, Panthers playing really physical defense.
Great job, Gino. And this is what I'm talking about as far as their defense. They're a physical team. Good job, Mike Parker, swinging at the Dame.
Dame takes it up. Can't hit.
Oh, he misses the bunny, too.
Gino jumps up for it. Wow.
Listen, that's the thing about the Panthers have been in 3 overtime games because they don't quit. They will fight you tooth and nail. Great job.
Oh, wow. Sweet finish of the day brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop. And yes, you're right. They fight tooth and nail.
Honestly, this isn't even their best lineup.
Who do you think is their best lineup? You're right, because
Phil's not here. I mean, if I were the Panthers, I'd start Mike Parker, Phil, Dame, probably you, number 5 for them. And then
Gino.
Great shot, Gino. Listen, this is a great job. Dame's taking 1 shot, so the role players are really doing their thing here, and Mike Parker's taking 1 as well. Role players for the Panthers get involved early. Fritz pulls a 3.
Oh, gets a friendly bounce.
Yeah, so friendliest bounce. That's that Mako bounce. 12. That's what a 12-win streak right now, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a 12-win streak. Or it could be 13, one of the two.
That's a great pass.
Oh, there it is, and that's exactly how Uno has to play.
I've never seen anyone celebrate after every layup.
He said,
"Listen, I wish I had that level of excitement for basketball, and on an individual basis. That's a great job by Tom.
Oh, yeah, you'd rather get back on defense.
Yeah, I'm getting back on defense. I don't need to brush my shoulder off after the layup that you should get most of the game."
But that's how he has to play big.
Yeah, but that's how he gets involved, though. That's how he gets himself hyped up for the game and ready to do whatever else he has to do, which is defend and rebound for the Panthers.
Agreed. Here's Dame with the ball. Great player for the Panthers. Pulls a three-point shot.
Good fight, Mike Parker. Good job by Mike Parker, man. They are fighting for every board.
Making it a scrappy game already. Comes Dennis. Tommy. Out to Luke.
Great defense by Dame. See, that's what I'm talking about. So he got the double dribble, luckily, but Tommy reaches at half court and gets out of the play. That's one less person to defend on the other end. So they're lucky that they did get a double dribble out of it, but it's just bad habits that you don't want to get used to. That's a foul there by Steve. Good call by Kenny the chef.
And now Tommy gets to shoot some free throws here.
Well, shout out the Makos new socks. They're making a comeback from last, I think it was last season. They get custom socks made.
they all have them.
As it stands, there is a bet for this game. Tommy,
oh, really?
Oh my gosh, I thought he made that.
Who made the bet?
Well, Tommy again is at the center of another bet. Last game it was with Kyson. Kyson and him had a bet saying that Tommy wouldn't score 22. Spoiler alert, he ended up scoring 41. I won't divulge the details of that bet, but this bet with Steve the Kid and Tommy is for an 8th and socks. So if the Panthers, I don't know if there's any point-based bets too. I wonder if it's just wins, but yeah, between Tommy and Steve the Kid, Tommy said, I don't know what you're sock. Great shot there, Tommy. And this is where you get in trouble if you're the Panthers. If you let them get in rhythm from 3, you don't really have the shooting.
And that's one thing that, I mean, easy for that's a sweet finish of the day. Brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop. And another thing is, though, I feel like Mike Parker's really good with the ball. He's good at passing, but there's some instances where he's too fast. I feel like he should slow it down.
Yeah, and then also the same with the decision-making right here is they've got a tie game now.
Feeling himself right now.
We're getting lucky here. We're the Panthers. We're lucky we are.
Gene gets a rebound, plays it smart.
We got a tech coming up, too, because Phil just showed up. But the score is tied. If Phil gets in this game and you got Phil and Dame at the same time, that has to change some things up defensively for the Makos, how you want to call this. Do you want to stay with this zone? That's a good pass. You got to, yeah.
There was a kickball one up.
That would have been another layup for Steve. I don't know that the refs are aware, but we will see as far as them playing down one because of this tech they're going to get for Phil being late. Good rebound here by Nacho.
Ooh, nice move. Oh,
they didn't have him 2 weeks ago. Anderson's a good role player as well. He's willing to do dirty work, plays defense. They are hounding him.
They are, yeah. They're starting to pick it up on defense now.
And this is the kind of defense the Makos are going to want to play from this point out if they want to make sure they continue to extend this lead and this win streak as well for another championship. That's a great take by.
Wow, sweet finish of the day brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop.
Yeah, man.
It's a nice little move.
I tell you, the way you beat these quick defenders, the ones that are aggressive, is with as little dribbling as possible, and Tommy did that perfectly. Sized him up and get another turnover here. Yeah, that's easy.
Man.
And this is where they build their leads. Timeout here by the Panthers.
He's dangerous with and without the Shicey mask.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll go to Parker for our sideline report.
Sauce, great win. Way to go.
Thank you, bud.
It's crazy what happens when your whole team's there.
It's funny, right?
It's fucking nuts. It's like you built the team.
It's wild.
Fucking weird.
Look at that. We got everybody.
Look, we got everybody. Very smooth. Dom was having one of his Dom games. Braylon, maybe the smoothest scoring performance I've ever seen. Chili and Kyson, a lot of energy.
Yep.
You were able to just operate the team. Your bench played great, too. Way to go.
Yeah,
Way to go. I think it started for you on defense on the defensive end, but also I think it needs to start for them it has been starting for the Makos on the defensive end. They've been creating a lot of shots right now, a few turnovers. They're getting out in transition. Tommy's a demon in transition, so is Nacho. Yes, Phil is back, but what that means is when he checks into the game, he's spending a minute with me over in the penalty box. So it'll be interesting to see where Eric checks him in, but looks like we're going to get back into the game. Back to you guys.
Thank you. Love you. Great job, Park.
Yeah, thanks.
It's such a great dynamic. We could hear him now.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, nice three-pointer from Gene. Keeping the Panthers in it, keeping them close. That's the most important thing. So keep them close.
No, an underlying story for the Makos has been the frustration of Fritz with his role on this team so far. I love Fonzo, great shot.
Why do you say that?
Well, the issue has been with Tommy and Nacho being on the team. Lowest on the totem pole has been Fritz. Normally he's either a first or second option on a team. Yeah. And moving to that third option, I would compare it to Chris Bosh on the Miami Heat with LeBron and Dwayne Wade. But being that third guy, you have to do more dirty work. You're not going to get as many shots. You're going to be more of a defensive player, more of a rebounder. And preseason, he wanted to take on that challenge. So far, they are winning in all fairness, but he has been a little frustrated with his offensive game. Good move by Mark.
And you're going to have those days.
Yeah, and you just have to find you're winning first of all.
Exactly.
Just find ways to continue winning. You'll be fine. This game will come. There's going to be a game where you need that third guy as Anderson misses a layup here.
And it all changes when playoffs come through too.
Ooh, what do we got here?
Oh, it's here.
It hit Fritz's foot, I think.
Nope, that's going to be Panthers ball.
Yeah, Nacho stripped it, but I think Fritz trailing got to it too.
Oh,
he's a good shooter from that corner.
Mike Parker taking it up and in. Sweet finish of the day brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop. It's a nice little move.
Yeah, the little hezzy into a floater, falling away. Yeah.
Fritz for three.
And you can't. You see, that's not the shot I would want to take. Yeah, that's a waste of a possession there.
Oh, I think he got poked in the eye, but you got to get back on defense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't hit. Oh, over the back? That has to be over the back.
Hold on.
And that's a slip and fall brought to you by Amat Law.
Over the back.
He's got him boxed out. That's why he fell.
By Daryl. Shout out Daryl doing the dirty work.
Good job, you. Yeah, Fritz not used to getting boxed out. He has no idea that once you're boxed out, you can't jump over somebody. There's Tommy reaching.
There it is. Oh, that's another slip and fall brought to you by Amat Law.
Fritz wants out of the game. He's upset.
Yeah, the frustration it seems like is building. Was that foul on him or?
The foul was on Fritz.
Okay.
On the shot attempt.
How many does he have on the?
That's a good question.
That might be his
trying
first.
to get Fadi's attention with just my mind. It's not working.
He'll look at you.
Oh, wait. All right, Fadi.
Mike Parker.
Fadi, look over here.
Free throw made by Mike Parker.
Oh, I almost had. There, yes. Oh, dang it. Okay, back to the game.
Nacho looking.
That's a good pass.
Nice pass.
Good block by Phil.
Oh!
Good hustle by these Panthers, man.
Dude, Mike Parker's so shifty.
And we're reaching.
And that's the assist of the day brought to you by Insurance Elevated.
That might be their best play of the season overall. That was great.
That was a great play.
We got a block by
Anderson. Oh.
That's a good foul. We got a block by Phil on this side. Mike Parker runs it down. Behind the back, pass over to Dame. Dame to the corner to Gene for three. Great job, Panthers.
Phil has some nice shoes on. I'm a big fan of that color.
What we got here? We got the shark skin Nike shoes here by Roberts.
Anderson can't hit. Dame puts a hand on it. Anderson gets great up and down defense from Dame.
Phil passes up to Mike.
Mike Parker back to Phil, but
right.
Miscalculates the pass.
You guys aren't on the same team.
Just slow it down, yeah. They just got to slow this down.
Yeah, they got Phil back in.
Yeah,
They could put him to use.
It's funny because they're playing great defense on one end, and then they just undo it by sprinting down the court and just. If you just play under control as Nacho.
Oh, that was a beautiful.
Speaking of under control, my God, the most under control player we have in our league besides Braylon. Braylon and Nacho both just play at their own pace. Phil surveying.
Phil does everything great.
That's a
man.
block. Yeah.
Looking back at last week's game, he does everything great. He passes the ball.
Another 3 for Gene.
Fights for
Misses that one.
Can score 40.
Low-key got hit on that. Oh, you could have given him the ball. Good, there you go.
Lopez. Oh! Sweet finish of the day brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop. That was
Great
nasty.
job, Fonzo. Fonzo back on the Makos.
Putting the moves.
Making plays. Hume with a great pass. I hear whistles. Oh,
3 second.
It's 4. It's 4 now.
He said, my bad. 4 seconds.
Fair enough.
If it's an attack, somebody got to come over here.
Tied game.
Somebody got to come over here. Anderson.
And I don't want to jinx it, but will the Panthers go to a 4th overtime in a row? And Phil gets the foul, will shoot his free throws.
It's a tie game again with the Panthers.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to go to a 4th overtime.
I honestly don't know. That'd be great for them. Great for their, if they win the championship, their little postseason DVD that they do. We got a rebound by Nacho, pushing the pace. Good stuff, man.
Oh, can't get the bucket, but does get the foul. Nacho playing strong. Fonzo coming
Number
out.
30 coming in, Trey Rivera, making his first appearance in this game or his second? I can't remember.
I think it's his second. Because I think I saw him last week, if I'm not mistaken.
When?
Last week.
No,
Or not
no.
last week, the week before.
In this game I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's the first time he's been in this game. JPP gets the rebound. Said, fuck it, I got it. That guy's good, man. I like JPP a lot.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Eric with a step back. Oh, my goodness.
that's the second time he's done that in as many weeks. Last week he texts in the game, says, this is why I am the Black Panther, and just takes a freaking shot over here. Just steps back. And then this game he comes in with the E-Bombe and then just takes it up. Great job, Eric.
Oh, slip and fall brought to you by Amat Law. Everybody be careful out there.
I hope Eric's all right. Looks like he might have bumped
Yum,
his head.
nice layup by Yum.
Eric, you good?
Eric, you're good. Timeout, Makos.
We got a timeout here for the Makos. Eric's a little shaken up there. He bumped his head on the ground. Hope he's all right over there.
Mike Parker, what do you got? All right, wait. Parker, what do you got?
Technically, I am Parker Michael, but
wow.
I'll take care of it. Yeah, shout out Mike Parker. I'm Parker Michael. Next. That is my middle name. No, yeah, Panthers playing really well. Defensively looking really good. A little rushed offensively, but the ball is going in the hoop for them for the most part. Again, like you guys were saying, Mako's longest win streak in league history right now. Can that be broken by this scrappy Panthers team that has been in every game they've played? I think they have the lowest point differential out of any team because it's literally every overtime game. Do we have another overtime? Maybe. But if I'm the Panthers, I just want to beat them outright. Shout out. Love you. Bye.
Thank you, Parker Michael.
You're welcome.
Thank you, buddy.
Make memories and celebrate life as you enjoy signature flavors from authentic hand-tossed pizzas, classic Italian pasta, and seafood that's perfectly paired with wines for an authentic experience that will be sure to delight. Go ahead and visit Francesco's Ristorante and Pizzeria. Tommy. Oh,
How's that for a little
nice
pasta?
take.
That's a nice little take there. He said, I got some sauce for you. Same with the offensive foul.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I see. Pushed him off.
It
was a slight.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't call that. I think he just happened to slip. So he didn't fully extend.
Right, it looked more like he went to go brace himself to balance himself, not to fall over.
So that's a good take by Tommy. The offensive player is allowed their space. If the defensive player encroaches upon that space, you're allowed your forearm without an extension to create space as an offensive player. Just like that, you're allowed that. I don't know why it was called last time and not that time, so that just shows you that the last call was wrong. Fritz can't help it. We got dribbling going off people's legs. We got more rush basketball.
A lot of rush basketball. Here's Dame for three and hits it.
Great job, Phil, with the pass.
Really good facilitator, man. Lopez
Gene
with
Lopez.
the moves.
Puts the burners in.
Oh, couldn't hit.
Oh, Fritz can't hit either. Oh,
That's a great job by Phil.
Bro, Phil's everywhere, man. Phil's everywhere.
Panther ball.
He caught the ball like off balance over his head.
Got tangled up there with Gene. It was a good take, though, to start that off by Gene. Other Gene takes a three.
Oh, there it is. Steve the Kid.
Shaking his head.
Said put bets on the game and he's going to win them for you.
He's trying, and he's fighting for that eighth.
He's fighting for the eighth in the Sox, man.
He just wants to kick up with the Sox and smoke an eighth, I guess.
We use the word consume for our viewers on YouTube.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
You're right. An eighth of what, you say?
Ash's cookies.
What is going on? All right, so normally when games devolve as far as the control, it's usually because the refs aren't communicating with the sideline. And they're just trying to make sure they get that underway now and under control so it does not permeate into the rest of the game. 2 minutes left in the first half, I believe. That's a foul.
Oh, wow.
That's a foul.
Fritz feels like he wasn't getting that call, finally gets it.
Yeah.
Now he has a chance at the line to tie it up.
Fritz looking to tie it.
Ties it up. He didn't even take his time. He just threw it up there.
He said, get this shit out of here.
Let's go.
Or sorry, YouTube guidelines.
Phil, down the lane.
Oh! Nice finish by
Smooth,
Phil.
man. Smooth bones Phil over there. We met him as Don Julio. I remember that was his nickname when he tried out.
Don Julio.
Don Julio. That's a blocking foul. That's a block.
One shot.
It's a block.
Technically, it is 2 shots. It's a break.
Hey, he was already falling. Y'all got to stop that. If you're going to take a charge, take it like a goddamn man, right to the chest.
Plant the feet.
Yeah, plant the feet. It's going to hurt. Take it. You're taking a charge, man. Don't sit there and flop beforehand because you're hurting your team. Thank goodness.
They hit the first.
Nacho misses the first free throw.
No, it's not. It's under 2 minutes. Nice try.
Under 2 minutes, so now they get to shoot 2 free throws.
Wow. I have never seen Nacho miss both his free throws.
That defense.
This is
Wow.
This is pandemonium.
something.
They are playing fast-paced defense, the Panthers.
Look up. Good pass by Phil.
And that's what I'm talking about, man. I feel like he has the eyes in the back of his head. He sees everywhere.
I'm really proud of Gene Ballister. This has been his that's a carry. And
I guess they didn't see the Julian Newman carry.
man, I can't. First of all, I don't like that guy. He's one of the most annoying basketball players I've ever seen. Shout out to him and his family for making the most of it. But back to this game. They just need to slow down. It's a lot of frenetic energy, but shout out Gene Ballister. This has been his breakout season. Ever since having his daughter, I believe that's why he has that rose as his name.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's some good insight.
What?
What is going on? Who do you blame that one on? I think Steve the Kid should have just went up with it.
I don't know what's going on right now. 42
and now
seconds left.
It's a tie game with 42 seconds left, man. Oh, is it? No, it's no, never mind.
Yeah.
Panthers up by 2.
That is a dirty ass screen by Steve the Kid. I can't believe none of the refs saw that.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, Steve just completely took him out with his shoulder, leaned into it. That's an illegal screen.
Tommy taking it up and gets the foul.
It's not on us to make these calls, though. Steve is going to, a lot of the big men in the league, too, they're going to get away with as much as they're able to before they get caught. Kyle Arts is the same way. He's going to push. Yeah, Chan, too. They're going to push, see how far they can take something. Because ultimately, you can get a rise out of an offensive player or defensive player, honestly, whoever you're playing against. And that works to your favor at the end of the day if they lose their mind. And as long as it's not called, it's whatever. A lot of people think it's dirty. I personally don't play that way. Gene passes over to Phil. But whatever is effective is effective. Dean with the 3.
That was a deep 3, too.
And the Panthers get another one. That's a foul by Nacho.
Wow, they're doing a great job getting the boards.
Yeah. I think they're exhausted. Honestly, I think the Makos are tired.
Yeah, because they're playing at a super high pace.
Yeah, they look gassed. This up and down is not... It's geared more toward the Panthers, it seems, because they're also being physical when they're playing defense. So that's the thing. If you're going to run up and down, that's great, but you got to run up and down and then get beat up.
Yeah.
The Makos haven't played a game like this yet all season.
Right.
They've been in blowouts pretty much every game, so we're going to see what they're made of today.
Yeah, I mean, the Panthers are a team that are willing to take it down to the wire. They're willing to play physical. They're willing to play with a lot of heart. And they're willing to, put everything on the line.
Yep.
So it's hard to play a team like that because they're going to play at 100 miles an hour every second.
It's the set. 1 point lead. 1 second left. Oh, nope.
And like you said, I don't know if the Makos are willing to take it that deep into the waters,
37.
But with that, we go to our halftime sponsors.
I got no time for these other rappers using too many napkins and not enough practice. And I can't keep running, round and round in circles. You keep begging, cause you know that I can't say no. I wanna make love in the morning. I never stop. Used to play the victim more, but that shit had to stop. I don't wanna run away anymore. I've been gone for so long.
This is attorney Rochelle Amat with Amat Law. I'm a Florida personal injury attorney specializing in auto accidents and slip and falls. I have years of experience recovering millions for my clients at one of the nation's top law firms. If you or a loved one find yourself in this unfortunate situation, make sure to call us today. It would be our honor to represent you. We're super excited to be part of CeleNation this season. Let's go Makos.
We're back 38-37. Panthers are up by 1.
I think this is the first time this season the Makos have gone into a half without a lead. We got a full court inbound. I don't remember who won the tip. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But it's a full court inbound either way. All right, the Panthers won the tip. Mike Parker going 94 feet, more like 60-something feet, looks like. But y'all know, he's going full court. That's a smart idea. Make Tommy work. Live with Fritz taking these shots. And let's keep it moving.
Phil with the ball.
Great pass by Phil.
Oh, wow. Keeps it in. Good save by Gino.
Good pass, Gino. Good. Damn it, Dane. A little more under control. He probably had a better chance at that shot.
Yeah, I saw one of the Makos' arms on.
Gene Lopez with the spin, loses the ball, swings it up top to Nacho.
Nacho taking it in.
There you go.
Good defense by the Panthers. They've been playing good defense this whole game.
I don't know what is going on.
Yeah.
I did not know where that ball was going. And it went in.
Tommy.
Good job, Mike. This is probably the best
Plays really
defense.
good one-on-one defense.
Yeah, this is the best defense Tommy's had to face all season so far. He's getting upset.
And that's going to be Panthers ball.
So
You see Yusuf trying to talk to the refs.
if I'm Tommy, I know he's playing me aggressive on ball. All right, bet. I'm getting off the ball, and you're going to run through screens all day.
Right.
You're going to run through 2 or 3 screens, and we'll see how much you want to play defense. That's a great job by the Makos there defending that. Tommy to Fritz. And they're back in it again. It's 41 for the Panthers, 39 for the Makos.
I don't know why Mike Parker didn't pass to Phil at that last play. He was
That was a lazy pass. That's out on, I thought it was out on Nacho. Out on you. Tommy up there. Fritz with the brick of the day.
Lopez with the move.
We got a foul on the floor called by Dom. Well, Chef made the call, but the on the floor was by Dom here.
And as
Great
long
job.
that was a good move.
That was a great inbounds play by the Makos. It's
And
just a real simple dive down by Gene.
As long as you give the Makos the ball like that, they're gonna stay in the game.
That's an easy foul, yep. He did hit him. It's a good call.
Now Dame at the line. It's so weird seeing Yusuf in La Familia gear. Tommy gets a rebound.
You know, it's La Familia. Good
Oh, Lopez with a three-point play. That's the assist of the day brought to you by Insurance Elevated.
Great job there, bud.
Good pass by Nacho.
God
Oh,
damn.
wow. A lot of contact there.
Hold on, which call is it?
I don't think it's a travel. I think that it was a collision between, who was
He
it?
wrapped it
Lopez,
up.
Tommy. Right, it looked like Gino got knocked off his feet for a second.
So it's a jump ball that should be Panther ball. Yeah, we can't get upset when the refs meet up to get something right,
Right,
even if it is against you, because we want to get into these good habits as refs.
right. Let's get a few eyes on it.
It should be Panther ball. The next jump ball is going to be the Makos. Yoon with another corner three.
Can't hit. Oh, ripped out of Phil's hands by Tommy.
Good pass, Tommy.
Oh, wow. Assist of the day brought to you by Insurance Elevated. Tommy's getting it done. The Makos fighting back.
This is great, man. Listen, if they play a little bit of defense, they have more than enough offense to come out with this victory if you're the Makos. And if you're the Panthers, just slow it down. Relax. Dom's doing slip inside over here. You got a timeout, Reed?
No, actually, we're going to go to the sideline with Parker.
Hey.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
What
it.
you got, Park?
Yeah, so I missed the first 2 minutes because I found a phone in the bathroom,
Fair
and
enough.
then I had to give it to the staff, but I couldn't find the staff. So when I came back, yeah, it was 41-41. Yeah, the Makos.
Trey.
Oh, Berg's trying to take out most of the crowd.
God damn
Half court heaves. God damn. Makos look pretty comfortable right now. The pressure is definitely on the Panthers right now. They gotta find better shots and score better, move the ball a little bit better. So the defense is there. The offensive execution has to be there if they want to win this game.
Yep.
Back to you.
Thank you, Park.
Parker. And I think it just naturally comes with the Panthers that they're going to get into these scrappy games. They're going to give up the lead a little bit, but then they come back to tie it up, and it's just...
Well, that's the frustrating thing about this team is that from the start of a game to like the last 5 minutes,
Yeah.
they play tough, they play fast, they play well. And then something happens when 5 minutes are left, and they just start making the worst decisions that I've seen a team make out of all the teams this season. And it's a blessing that they've been, in these games, that they've gotten overtime. But they could legitimately be undefeated if they just made better decisions.
They really could. I mean, every game came down to a wire. Now the Makos are really starting to feel it.
Even last week, they almost lost.
Yeah.
We got a turnover by Mike Parker. The other team tried to throw it across. Luckily, Gene was there to pick it off and then give Steve the game-winning pass for the layup. But they don't, they make it so tough on themselves.
Right. And especially towards the end of the games.
There we go, Hume for 3 again. Hume hasn't seen one go in this game. He's usually one of their better three-point shooters. Swing that, good job.
Oh, all the way to Mike
That's a good
Parker.
job.
Nice move. That's a sweet finish of the day, brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop.
He had an easy layup and said, I want to make it interesting.
He wanted the highlight.
Yeah, that was nice. All right, Nacho here against Dame.
They've been doing a good job of containing Nacho,
That was a good shot by Gene.
forcing the other Makos to play. Gene open from the corner.
That's a good swing.
Is he going to blast one? Can't hit.
What we got here, Gene Lopez?
Lopez taking it up. Can't hit. Good defense by the Panthers. Not to foul him.
To Mike Parker. Mike Parker pulls.
3.
Can't hit. Dame's there.
Good rebound.
He wants it.
Dame.
Spot. Can't hit. Gene wants it. Can't
Just
hit.
come
Wow.
down with that.
Tommy.
No, just kidding.
That's a.
Good look and gets the and one.
He slapped him in the back of the neck. I've never seen that in my life.
Wow, the Makos really fighting back.
This is a close-knit group, though. With the Makos, you'll see them bickering, but at the end of the day, they understand that they have a goal in mind and they come together. This Panthers team, man, they got to stop taking bad shots.
They really do.
They are not a three-point shooting team. They're streaky when they're, hitting threes, but that's not their go-to. So if I'm them, keep attacking inside. But you got to finish these layups that you're missing, in all fairness. I've seen a lot of them miss these bunnies. That's a good move by Peasy. We took another 3. Again, this isn't how we're going to get back in here.
It's a brick of the day brought to you by Zane the Realtor.
You're playing right into the Makos' hands because they want to get out and run. Every time you miss a 3, it's a long rebound, and they get a head start here on transition. That's a good take by Mike Parker.
Makes the floater.
Just go into the freaking basket, man.
Mike Parker, tough floater.
Great job.
Down 6. Let's see if the Panthers could turn it all around, and it starts with one of these plays right here.
That's a good take again.
Another good floater.
He's like the Flash. I want to see him and Luke race.
51-47 now. Phil playing good defense.
Anderson.
They're doing a good job of targeting who's the hot hand and then shutting it down.
That was very good defense. Good
Phil,
pass.
Dame pulls from deep.
Don't like the 3 again. Thank goodness for Dean.
Great dish.
Phil up, can't get it, and he'll get the foul.
Great movement. Somebody hit you under the belt.
Are you telling me? I'm sorry.
Shake it off. Make sure it's
Oh, they need to change it? Oh. Dom!
They got 52. They just have Fadi counted up on there.
52.
Makes the free throw. Now Phil.
That's 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's 2.
They got theirs.
It's good.
I don't know. That's why I said check with Fadi.
Yeah, it's been
52-49.
We'll have to add it up at the next time.
Check the score when you add it.
Yes.
Fritz pulls from the free throw line.
So
Fritz
next
couldn't
time
hit.
out, we're gonna go. I'm gonna check with Fadi, make sure we add it up right.
Oh,
Mike Parker.
That's a great pass.
SCK. Oh!
On that one, so Steve, great job making himself presentable there for the point guard to give him the ball. But you got to keep the ball up high. You got guards around you. You keep it waist level. You're just evening the playing field there.
Got him all over.
Wow, wait. Wait.
We're
confused.
signaling that we hit the ball. That
I
ball
see,
is
I see.
deflected. Peasy going to the basket.
Oh, wow.
defense
Nice
there.
steal.
Tommy down the lane.
Tommy up. Can't hit.
Good job, Fonzo.
Wow, Fonzo. Quick with that.
And here they go.
Oh!
That's crazy. That's crazy. He's doing that shit on purpose. But again, it's not called. He knows what he's doing. It's not called. These refs aren't looking.
Right.
Listen, he has every right to be upset. If I were Tommy, I'm not that guy. I would not be that calm. I would be very upset. How about you? What the fuck are y'all looking at? Yeah, I know how I would react if you got me with a cheap shot like that. First of all, we got a problem. You're gonna cheap shot me. Second of all, there's 3 of y'all, not one of y'all can see this. He's doing it again. He's just like, my God, guys.
Who wants it?
But it's not my job to highlight these things for the refs. They got to start seeing it. Honestly, if I'm Luke, Tommy's got to tell Luke.
Oh, wow.
Take the fucking 3. Yeah.
Tommy dropped him for a second.
And I'm telling Luke, hey, next time you get a chance, let the refs know to watch this.
Hume goes up, but no foul call.
All right, Aaron Rodgers, calm down.
Instead, it's a touchdown pass.
Okay. This is where you get in trouble.
Oh.
Good job, Fonzo. Damn.
Yeah, he's willing to put his body on the line. Oof.
He said, that's nice, Tommy. I want this layup, though. All right, Mike Parker.
Mike Parker all the time.
For 3, and hits.
That's what you need.
Brings them to within 4.
Pretty sure that was their first 3 since Dame hit this weird one.
Yeah,
here.
it's been a while since they've seen one go in from deep.
They're lucky this game's still fairly close. It's only a 4-point game with 9 minutes to go.
See, if Nacho could get something going, they've been... Oh, and there it is.
bad
And
foul.
one.
Didn't need that foul there.
They didn't. They did a good job containing him this whole game, and then that. And that's surprising. I mean, he's been quiet this whole game, but he still has Tommy and the rest of the team to...
Well, Nacho's the kind of player that's just like, all right, let me pick my spots. I know when we need buckets, so then let me make sure I got the ball here. Tommy does a lot of the groundwork. He's done so many free throws today. This is weird. But yeah, it's Nacho gets. Oh shit!
Oh!
He's always ready, man.
Bing bong range.
Yep. Just like that. It was a 4-point game and
In the lane to Phil.
almost gave it right to Tommy.
Tommy's doing a good job pretending to be a Panther. See the kid, another layup inside the paint. He needs to be set up in there a lot more. Another Bing Bong range shot, and he makes it! 2 for 2 from Bing Bong range, and I'm pretty sure he's leading the league in Bing Bong shots.
Oh, it's easy for him, dude. Like those are warm-up shots.
Oh wow!
This game, listen,
This might be over.
Tried to tell him. I tried to communicate it.
8 points by himself on 2 shots. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Parker, can you announce to the scorers table for Fadi to recount the points?
He didn't hear you yet. You had to say it again. Say it again.
Park, can you hear me, bud? Can you go ahead and ask Fadi to count up the points for, I think it's the Makos. Yeah.
And while he does that, we'll talk about our favorite family in the CeleNation League, J&J Family. The social media couple Josue and Alyssa and their 3 adorable children showcase their everyday life and comedic and relatable videos. Go ahead and make sure to follow them and subscribe on all platforms at J&J Family _
67. Thank you. It's 67. Yep. It should be 67. No, Fadi's right.
So it should be 67, I'm guessing, yeah, for the Makos.
No, it was an and 1.
Yeah.
I think the one you're talking about was and 1. But we got to go with the score sheet. Because he's counting up the points. Come on, don't be a gorilla, bro.
That's what happens when you win. You can tell us what to do.
Oh my God. Ish, get out of here. All right, you got 7 minutes left. You got to start doing good things if you're the Panthers. Great job.
I mean, it went in, but that's not what you want, right? You don't want scrambly basketball like that. You want it to be clean, good defense.
You know, this 4-point line, or zone rather, has really, wow, great pass.
Changed the game. Huh?
All right. It's changed it for the Makos. Like, it adds an extra dynamic for them.
Oh, gets the foul. Good job.
Yeah, it adds an extra layer of offense for the Makos. They're already a good 3-point shooting team, but you also have the best 4-point shooting team. And they like to run the floor. They're a great offense. Someone has to make them defend, though, and not buy into this whole getting rushed thing. Because we felt for that too, even though we only had 6 people, but we got into that as well where it was a game right up until we started rushing things, trying to dribble the court. That's where they start feeding on turnovers.
Yeah.
Getting layups, getting in rhythm. Dame gets a rebound here.
So what's the call on this one now?
It's a 4-second in the paint on Tommy.
1 minute.
I thought it was the hold. It was on Tommy. Tommy's got to sit.
Penalty box?
Yeah.
Oh.
Misses the layup. This is getting out of control. He's only got a minute in the penalty box, and they're wasting most of it right now.
Yeah, if I'm the Panthers, hurry up, shoot the free throws.
Yeah.
Make it a 4v5.
Man, you missed me.
Yeah, make that one.
That's a good move by Fritz.
Fritz taking it up. Oh, can't hit. That's a brick of the day brought to you by Zane the Realtor.
Pushing the break.
Oh, draws the foul. Dude, he's putting his body through contact. Every time he gets the ball, he's throwing his body in there.
Keeping an eye on the foul count here. The Makos are at 16 fouls. Panthers are at 3.
And is it at 7?
At 7, you're in the bonus. Yeah. So if you are the Panthers, just keep attacking.
Right.
Because that's the best. I mean, you're down. Where are we at? Yeah. You're down by
you got to make those, though.
Tommy's back in. Makos at full strength. Mike Parker pulls.
That's a bad shot.
That's a bad shot. Yep.
Daryl's there. Mike
Good
Parker's
hustle,
there.
though.
Tommy's there.
Call timeout. Great job.
That's a good job. Good job by Luke. This time we'll go to the sideline reporter, Parker.
You know what happens? Nacho's pretty good at basketball. I don't know if you guys remember or not. But he can put up 8 points by himself in 12 seconds. It's kind of like Tracy McGrady. He's like our Tracy McGrady. Hell of a player. After that, the whole momentum was on the Makos side. Panthers weren't able to do anything with the power play, having Tommy out. So, execution right now. Late game execution for the Panthers is not there. Everybody's getting a little frustrated. They're chucking shots. Nobody's hitting free throws. Nobody's hitting layups. Good luck. Oh, here comes Brisky. Fucking psycho. All right. We're back.
Jesus Christ.
Panthers have to make every minute count.
By the way, Parker, I knew who you were referring to with JC in the podcast. You said JC, and nobody caught he meant Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, we got an inbounds here. Fritz.
Tommy.
Interesting action here. We got a double loop cut. But no one's really going anywhere. Good screen by Luke. JPP for 3.
Oh, that's going to hurt his field goal percentage.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, Phil keeps it in.
Good pass, Phil.
Finds Gene.
Great hustle
Gene
by
keeps it in. Oh, tries going up for it. I think he should
pass
just
that.
pass it out. Yeah.
Pass that one.
Oh! Slip and fall brought to you by Amat Law.
So weird.
You saw that?
Yeah, he like spazzed out in
Like
midair.
flying in the air.
He's good though. All right.
Makos.
That's a good move, Nacho. Good block, Phil.
And gets the and one.
That was a good move by Nacho, man. He hit him with some Carmelo. Good Carmelo Anthony moves in the post. The best guards are the ones who can not only shoot but then take you down into the post and, get fouled like Nacho did there.
They make you work, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good job by Phil the first time. It was just that second effort. He blocked it, Nacho got it back, and then he was just out of position as Nacho converts the free throw here.
Down by 14, looking for a 4-point play.
Yeah,
That
this
was
is not
not
going to
it.
get back in it,
Yeah.
that's for sure. All right. Luke loses the ball there. That's a good move.
Oh, all the way in. Sweet finish of the day brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop.
We're down by 12 if I'm the Panthers. Come on, Luke. Just pick it up. Call timeout.
Get up, Phil.
Oh, can't make it.
Dave there.
Dane cleans it up for him. Only a 10-point game now. 3 minutes left. Luke. Oh, splash!
It's a great shot by Luke being ready over there in the corner for 3.
Makes
Great
things
job.
that much harder for the Panthers.
Mike Parker operating. Down the lane.
Gets it in.
Mike Parker.
I'd be careful if I'm the Makos. Just because it's, we're up now with 2 minutes. We keep fucking around not playing defense, we're going to have a problem.
JPP almost going out.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Saves it. Wow.
Somebody's wide open. It's Fritz.
Oh, couldn't get it.
He tried to put him through the rim.
And are they going to call that a foul?
They called it a foul on Phil.
Oh my goodness, almost dunked it on him.
Yeah.
Watch out.
It's an 11-point game in favor of the Makos. Fritz has got some big free throws here. See the kid coming back in the game.
That would have been a crazy dunk.
Yeah, I think it's a little too late right now for the Panthers.
Yeah. The tale of two halves. Started off great.
It's just like, again, it's just habits, man. It's just habits. Good job, Luke.
Habits, yeah. They're used to letting teams come back. They really are. They let teams get close, and then you can't let the Makos get close.
It's those moments where, again, it's like a minute to 2 minute spurts where they start doing what's not. Get the hell out of here. Okay, I was gonna say. It's just those 1 to 2 minute spurts throughout the game where they're like, all right, we're just going to take threes. And that gets them in trouble because they're not that team.
And they're going up against a team that is that team.
Exactly. And every time you miss, you're giving the Makos the opportunity to get out and run, which is what they want to do. They're not interested in defending well. They're banking on, all right, we're just going to score more than you. This is the same thing that happened. God damn, what's going on here?
Man, the Panthers just can't hold on to it. Things getting a little chippy. See the kid's big, man. They're trying to hold him back, but they're struggling.
Tommy's
That's funny.
Listen, at the end of the day, he's been getting his ass hit with cheap shots. Hasn't said anything. And now the game's over. Best
believe you're going to say something.
Get the hell out of here. You going to cheap shot me a few times and expect me not to say something?
Makos did a great job staying with their wits.
Yeah, we got a minute left.
Yeah, it was tough in the beginning, but...
Do we have our first 4-on-4?
It is, yeah, it is. Our first 4-on-4. 2 players in the penalty box. A minute left.
Represent two.
Panthers down 15, and they really put themselves in that predicament.
All right, Hume for 3.
Oh, finally, it went in now.
He made that corner 3. He's made one every game so far. He's still on that streak. If I know the Makos like I know them, they're gonna try to run up the score. They can't help it. Look at it. Look, he's gonna run it up. He could have dribbled it out. I get it. Listen, you got the point differential stuff for playoffs, but at some point, at some point it's like, we already won. Good shot.
Another 3.
And now he wants to shoot.
Panthers wish that could have came earlier.
They can't help it. Keep messing around. All right.
And I think Room's going to dribble it out.
Yeah, I would too. I probably would have waited when there was a little more than 4 seconds left.
That's going to be the game. 81-70. Makos still on their streak.
Yep.
Looking strong.
Their biggest test of the season, and they passed with flying colors. Great job, Makos. Great fight by the Panthers.
Remember,
Sorry about your 8th in socks, buddy.
remember to like, follow, and subscribe, and stay with us for the next game.
We out.